everybody, and welcome to Lawrence High School for this wrestling matchup between Lawrence High School and Westford Academy. I'm Brian Bates along with Darwin Joseph. Darwin, the Lancers come into this one at 10-3, 4-0 in the MVC. How do they stack up against this Westford squad?
I believe they have a chance to take it. The guys on this team are really good. They have the great skill. They've been practicing really hard. I've been a part of this practice. I've seen them practice, and they go hard. The coaches go hard. They don't let anything stop them.
Who are we looking at today? I know Hector Reynoso, obviously the star. Who else?
Jeremiah, Henry, another captain. Who else? There's a whole bunch of guys here that are great. I believe they could win this match.
All right, also look out for Rizky Rioto. Well, the first match for this one coming up, Lawrence High versus Westford Academy in wrestling.
The service is great down here, and please come visit us for lunch or breakfast. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming in.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Lawrence High School. Once again, Brian Bates with Darwin Joseph to bring you tonight's wrestling matchup between Lawrence High School and Westford Academy. As you see right now, the wrestlers being announced. Lawrence coming into this one at 10-3, overall 4-0 in the MVC. The captains for Lawrence, Hector Reynoso, Rizky Rioto, Luis Severino. And as we said in the pregame, Darwin, a lot of these wrestlers have been on this team for many years, including Hector Reynoso, a senior now. Last year, I believe he came in second in the state. His only loss this year so far was to a wrestler from Franklin High School. How's he been this year on this team? How has the team been overall when it comes to production?
This team has been very good. Hector's been leading them wonderfully. He's been practicing hard with them. He's been making sure that these kids practice hard. They do whatever it takes to win. They don't slack during practice. Make sure everything is done. Make sure that what the coach wants is done perfectly.
Now, obviously, they lost a number of wrestlers on last year's squad. We're 2 years coming off of the state championship. How does this team compare to some of the past that you've seen?
Compared to some of the past, this team is actually pretty good. They practice hard. They've studied movies. They've watched movies. They've studied other wrestlers, make sure they know their stuff. Everything just goes well.
There will be 14 matches in this this matchup between Lawrence and Westford Academy tonight. 14 matches, 3 two-minute rounds, and you can win by the points or a pin. As you see there, head coach Nesaforo announcing the wrestlers for this one. There's Hector Jimenez. And one interesting thing to note on this varsity squad, the way Coach Niceforo does it, is that during the week, the wrestlers wrestle, and whoever wins starts for varsity that week. So there's been quite a bit of turnaround on the varsity squad this year, compared to past years. We'll be starting tonight's matchup at 145 pounds. And Darwin, you are the wrestling expert on hand tonight.
I guess so.
So once again, 14 matches tonight. We have 3 2-minute rounds. You can win by points or a pin. 6 points for a pin, and 3 points for a win by points. Lawrence right now dominating in the MVC. A little different this year, though, with the addition of North Andover. They've come on to the MVC field. And starting at the 145-pound weight, you will see Jeremiah Dameron. You remember him from football, one of the running backs for the squad. And we're underway. What type of wrestler is Jeremiah?
Jeremiah is a great competitor. He goes hard every time he wrestles. He doesn't let anything get in his head. He just focuses on what he's doing, and he tries to win every match.
Jeremiah has wrestled since his freshman year, I believe, and football this year as a senior, able to start at the running back position for most of the season. Trying to lift the Westford player up, but unable to do so. Westford has the hand and be all out of bounds. Now, what made a typical practice look like for these guys on any given day?
Typical practice, they start from about 3:30. They end around 6:30. They do a lot of running. They do
Is it a lot of technique stuff?
Oh yeah, it's always technical stuff. Wrestling is a very technical sport because even one little mistake could end the match for you real quick. These guys never stop. They're always going.
And at the end of the first round, it is 0-0. No points awarded on either side. And Westford Academy will choose to go with Lawrence on the down position. You'll notice the referee wearing both a green and red wristband. The green, if it goes in the air, it's a point for Lawrence. Red goes in the air, it's a point for Westford Academy.
Jeremiah will stand up and get the reversal. That's 1 point.
So 1-0 right now, Jeremiah Dimmer. Both wrestlers locked up on the far side.
Jeremiah goes for the shot. It's no good.
And out of bounds. 1:06 left in the second round of this first matchup. Both wrestlers kind of in a stalemate right now, but Jeremiah goes for a move and separated. 30 seconds left. Nice move there by Jeremiah Dameron. Trying to get the pin, needs to get that far shoulder down. 10 seconds left, can he do it? Needs to push a little harder. 5, 4, 3. Arm is still up, unable to get him down. What a way to end the second round of that match. Jeremiah Dameron making a last-second move and got some nice points rewarded to him. Right now, Jeremiah up 6-0.
Third and final round.
Going for the same move once again.
Jeremiah doing everything he can so Westford does not escape.
Locking his hand together, just trying to force that top shoulder down. Got a 1 count. Still can't get him over. And the final round here.
Jeremiah got him on his back.
Oh, that looked close to me.
He's struggling.
And able to get up. 3 points awarded for that. 9-0 now, Jeremiah. Jeremiah taking a quick look at the clock. 50 seconds left in the third and final round.
Trying to gain wrist control, pushing that head down.
Now, what does that do by pushing the head down?
Pushing the head down, you're able to flip him over so that you get him on your back easier.
This is when Jeremiah made the last move. Within 30 seconds, we'll see what that does. 30-second clock off, and we're down to the last 20 seconds. Jeremiah trying to go for the pin. He has 9 points so far. Still can't get that top shoulder over.
This guy is tough.
Yeah. As far as his arm isn't dislocated at this point. And that'll do it.
And at the end, it's 9-0. Jeremiah with the win. That's 3 points for Lawrence.
Here's Henry for Lawrence. Lawrence up 4-0. Whew. Nice spin move by Westford Academy. Nice move. Nice takedown. Almost got the shoulder down.
Got him on his back. Just use a little bit more pressure. Get both shoulder blades down on the mat. All just needs to do is keep pushing.
Has him in the arm lock, trying to just get it down.
Academy just flopping everywhere. Looking like a fish out of water.
Flopping there with the last couple seconds.
Westford Academy trying everything so he doesn't get pinned.
Needs that last 20 seconds.
Basically on his neck right now.
And that's a nice pin there for Henry, for Lawrence. First round pin. And that'll be some nice points for Lawrence. 6 points for that. So 10-0. Lawrence on top of Westford Academy as we enter the third match rather.
Lawrence with back control. That'll be 2 points. And they go out of bounds.
So far, Lawrence with a pin and a win by points to be up 10-0. Westford Academy will start in the down position. And Westford with the advantage now, trying to go for a spin and a pin.
With a reversal, that'll be 2 points for Westford. Score is now 2-2. Westford Academy trying to get the cradle on Lawrence. Will he get it? Nope. That'll be a reversal for Lawrence. Another reversal for Westford.
Quick points.
And an escape for Lawrence. That'll be 1 point. Score is now 5-4. Very intense match in the first half.
5-4, Lawrence on top with 45 seconds to go here in the first round of the third match. That's another 2 points for Lawrence, up 7-4.
Lawrence gains top control. Lawrence almost got him on his back for the pin.
And it looks like the Westford Academy wrestler will get out of this one alive. At the end of the first round, Lawrence up 7-4 in this match, 10-0 overall. And right now some questioning on the score. So the Westford Academy coach questioning the score in this match. And the referee, Mike Kakavas, confirming that it is 10-4. Lawrence on top in this match. 10-0 overall. Second round. 1:20 to go in the second round.
Out of bounds.
Both wrestlers exchange bouts, and now they're back in a tie position. Locked together. 1 minute left.
Lawrence
Almost has the
with
pin.
top control.
Needs to get that. There's the pin.
There's the pin for Lawrence. That's another 6 points.
So 2 pins in a row for Lawrence. This one coming in the second round.
16-0, Lawrence, Westford.
So 16-0 after 3. Lawrence on top. (16-0), Lawrence on top. We're in the fourth match. Lawrence already with 2 pins, going for a third here. Once again locked up. (4-0) already, Lawrence.
Lawrence coming in strong in this match.
And the ref will break that one up. 1:14 to go. So Nathan for Lawrence. In the ring right now.
Westford tried to escape. Nathan quickly stops him.
He has that 4-point advantage right now. So a timeout by Lawrence. Looks like an issue with his left knee, stretching it out. So Lawrence will be charged a timeout, trying to adjust his knee. We're in the first round of the fourth match as we approach the 30-second mark. 4-1, Lawrence on top. Another takedown for 2 points for Lawrence. And Nathan gonna roll up the Westford player into a ball and try to spin him around. Taken down by his left leg.
Gets that ankle pick.
1 second left. And that's the end of the first round. 6-1 Lawrence. We're in the 170-pound class.
Lawrence chooses to go down. Westford on top.
6-1 Lawrence.
Nathan quickly gets the escape. That'd be 2 points for Lawrence.
8-1. Both wrestlers landlocked right now on the mat. Trying to get something going on. Not the position that Lawrence wrestler wants to be in, but nice move, nice dig out.
Nathan got his opponent on his back.
So that's 2 more points for Lawrence.
That'll be
That's
10-1.
12-1 now. (12-1) in this second round of the 4th match.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like Nathan's knee is really bothering him here.
And you'll see about these wrestlers that even during an injury, during a match, they won't let it phase them. They just keep on going, trying to get that win for their team.
Two seconds left, and that'll do it for the second round. Lawrence on top, 15-1. Last round in the 4th match.
Westford goes for the shot. It's no good.
Westford almost had the pin. Nice
Nathan
escape.
with the reversal. Lawrence, mercy rule.
So Lawrence reaches the mercy rule. 15-2, and that'll be another win for Lawrence right now. Lawrence 4-0 early on here, and they go up 21-0. So 5 points for a mercy rule, and that has Lawrence at 21-0. And we now move up in weight class. And here's Chris Pena. May also recognize him from the football team as well. A lot of football players wrestling in the winter. Stay in shape and keep that competitive drive going. 21-0 Lawrence here against Westford Academy. So far they're 4-0 as we enter the 5th match of the night. Pena with the double fake. Wants to go low. There he does. Oh, wanted the slam. Doesn't get it, though. And both wrestlers out of bounds, so they'll reignite in the center of the ring. Whew, nice escape there by Lawrence. That'll give them some points. They'll be up down 2-1 here early on. First round. Chris Pena in the ring for Lawrence. Ten seconds left here in the first round. Chris Pena trying to go for a move down low, still can't get it. And that'll be it for the first round. Lawrence down 2-1. So Chris Pena and Lawrence will choose to take the down position. Once again, able to escape. Get back up, that's another point.
Quick escape. Score now 2-2.
Chris Pena trying to go for the flip, can't get it.
Trying to get that single.
Nice
the
move.
hip toss. Chris Pena gains control.
Whew. Nice move there by Chris. Chris Pena right now up 4-2 in the second round of the fifth match of the night. Right now, Westford Academy wrestler not giving Pena any move to work with and to be out of bounds and reset at center mat.
Chris Pena here doing everything he can, so he does not escape. See Chris trying to get the half.
Darwin, what's the main reason why a lot of football players will wrestle? Is it the contact? Is it the physicality of it?
Yeah, I think they just love the sport. They like to stay in shape during the winter. There's a lot of these guys that just don't do nothing during the winter and stay out of shape, and then when it comes back to football season next year, they have to work twice as hard.
So right now, Chris Pena on top 4-2 in the third round of the fifth match. We started at the 145-pound weight, and right now we're in the 180s.
Score is still 4-2 in the third round. That'll be out of bounds again.
I mean, by size, I mean, it looks like Chris Pena has the size over this guy. But Westford Academy definitely has the height.
Absolutely.
The wrap around of the wrist. Pena doing a good job tying the arm around.
Trying to get that arm in order for Westford to flip, get on his back.
.44 seconds left. Chris Pena trying to get something going. The Lawrence fans and teammates cheering him on. And both wrestlers out of bounds. 4-3, this is close. Pena does not want to lose this. .30 seconds. Pena just needs a takedown. Cannot let Westford Academy get any points here.
At times like this, sometimes these wrestlers will stall in order so that nobody gets points and they just come out with the win.
So no takedown, 3 seconds, 2-1, and
Pena.
That was a close one for Pena. He'll get the points, 4-3, and Lawrence will go up 25-24 to nothing. So 3 points for that one. A very close match, the closest match of the night so far. So Lawrence up now 24-0 as we enter the 6th match of the night. This is when we get to the big boys. Oh, nice takedown. Quick takedown by Lawrence.
That'd be 2 points.
And out of bounds. And Lawrence comes into this one looking to go to 11-3, 4-0 in the MVC. This is a non-conference matchup. A number of them set up this year by Coach Niceforo. Nice takedown there. No points awarded.
See Lawrence trying to use his power to turn him over.
Trying to flip him over, just can't get it. Almost had the flip. Referee telling them, keep working, boys, keep working. And a timeout.
Have a nosebleed.
And it looks like he's going to get bandaged up for a second. Little blood coming on the finger. Nothing serious. And has a quick timeout. 39 seconds left in the first round of this 6th match. 24-0 Lawrence on top, and right now it's been all Lawrence dominating. We have 2 pins, 2 win by points, and 1 mercy rule win for a total of 24 points. Started at the 145-pound class, and we're nearing the 200s. The Westford Academy wrestler with a cut in his finger. Or nose, rather, it looks like, and his nose is going to be stuffed with gauze. Wonder if he broke it. And it's going to be packed with gauze right now. Now, has this been typical, Darwin? You've been following this Lawrence squad this year. Is this typical of the matches so far this year, Lawrence dominating?
Yeah, most of the matches, this is what you usually see. Lawrence is always up in points, and they usually come out with the win by the end of the day.
Under 30 seconds to go in the first round.
Westford with the escape and 1 point.
2 points right there for Lawrence, 4-1 now. And that'll do it for the first round.
Must be tough wrestling with those guys in
Yeah.
his nose.
It really affects probably the breathing especially. But pack it tight and prevent the blood from coming out.
Lawrence pushing, trying to get that pin.
And Westford Academy will get a point for an escape. And the crowd gets into this, trying to get the pin. Arm is bent back. Just can't get him to flip over.
You hear Lawrence teammates cheering on, giving advice.
Back up, Westford Academy looking at the clock, asking please speed up. Under 30 seconds here in the second round. Lawrence up in this match, 8-3.
"15 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what will happen."
Right now, West's just trying to stall to stay in this thing. 2 seconds.
Lawrence trying to get that cradle.
Unable to get it. And we'll enter the third and final round. And he's going to have to repack his nose. And his nose is still bleeding a lot over there. I wonder if it would happen on that takedown earlier in the first round. (24-0) Lawrence on top of Westford Academy. You're watching Lawrence High School Wrestling. Lawrence coming into this one at 10-3, looking for their 11th win of the season. They're 4-0 in the MVC, which is important when it comes to the divisional standings in the conference. The meat of their season picking up later on this week and next, as they'll be taking on divisional foes, including North Andover, who's now in the MVC as well.
Coach Nicefaro is trying to take states this year.
For the first time since 2011. That's the last time Lawrence was the state champions.
Head captain Hector Anoso is also looking for states, so he could have his banner up on the wall in the stadium, Lawrence High School.
The last Lawrence wrestler to be named the state champion was Juan Rodriguez back in 2011 in the 171-pound division. And he was an all-state champion as well. So here we go, start of the third round in the 6th match of the night.
Coming into this 8-3, Lawrence up.
So far, Lawrence with a shutout. Right now, Westford Academy's wrestler going nuts, trying to get anything going for his squad. Nice takedown right there by Lawrence.
That'll be a point for Lawrence.
One minute to go. 9-3, Lawrence on top of this match. There's 2 more points with the takedown. That's should be 11-3.
Seconds left in this last and final round. 11-3, Lawrence.
Clock stops. So unsportsmanlike conduct called on the Lawrence wrestler. So 1 point added to Westford Academy. Couldn't get a read on what the call was for the unsportsmanlike conduct, but it was called. Almost the turn and the pin.
Lawrence trying really hard to get that pin.
Last 7 seconds.
Looks like he might get it.
3,
This is
2,
a push.
stays up, doesn't get the pin, but Lawrence will get the win. And what a tough matchup. Blood, sweat, and tears.
See some trash talking on the other side.
Yeah.
Very upset.
Very upset right now, Westford Academy wrestler. So Lawrence now up 28-0.
We have Andy here. Wrestling 190s. This should be an interesting match.
So here's Lawrence's Andy. Looking for the 7th straight win. Oh, and then both wrestlers out of bounds. So things are starting to get heated after that last round. Here we go. Nothing. Lawrence on top. 1 minute to go here in the first round. Oh, nice takedown by Westford Academy right there.
Westford trying to get that pin. No go.
Nice escape, too. 4-0. Westford Academy on top. Lawrence right now with the shutout.
Lawrence with the reversal. Gains control.
That's 2 points. So 4-2, Westford Academy on top. Under 30 seconds to go in the first round. So a point given to Red. Illegal move on Lawrence with by having both feet off the ground. Couldn't cradle with that.
Westford trying to get up, no go. Lawrence trying to gain wrist control.
And that'll do it for the end of the first round. Lawrence down in this match, 5-2. So Lawrence will start the down position, the second round.
Right now it's 28-0 Lawrence. And this may look like a potential win for Westford. Finally putting up points on the board.
This is the 220-pound weight class. One minute to go in the second round of the 7th match of the night. Nice escape move there by Lawrence, and that'll give him a point. 5-3. Under 50 seconds to go in the second round. The third round should bring a lot of action.
3-5 Westford.
That's 2 more points for Westford Academy, up 7-3 now. "15 seconds to go here in the round. "5 seconds.
It's like these wrestlers are exhausted. They're winded.
And that'll do it for the end of the second round. Right now, Andy not too happy with himself. Tried for the quick takedown, doesn't get it.
Lawrence has that ankle, doing everything he can so Westford does not escape.
Ref timeout. Both wrestlers just exhausted right now. Can't even stand up.
Oh, Westford with the reversal.
That's 2 more points for Westford. Lawrence trying to avoid the pin, gets back on his stomach. Looking at the clock.
3-9 Westford.
Under a minute to go here in the third round. Lawrence up 28-0, but down in this match 12-3. Both wrestlers slowing down a lot. He's exhausted. Nearing the 30-second. He got up. 15 seconds to go. Final power move. Let's see what happens. 10 seconds. Going for the dive. Doesn't get it. Westward with a spin around.
These wrestlers are just exhausted.
Exhausted. Couldn't get anything going. And that's how the match will end. 14-4 Westford Academy, so they get their first win. So Westford Academy with their first win, and they get 4 points for it. Completely exhausted. Andy
now
comes
we have
off.
Jan, the heavyweights.
These two guys go right at it.
He's going at it.
And this is the heavyweight match of the night. Out of bounds. So far, no points. 1:19 to go. And right now they're just dancing around. I don't think either of them knows where to go, up top or down low. And
to get the grip, tie up. It's like a sumo match.
exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Minus the diapers.
Both of them just tied up for the last minute and a half. Someone looks like, oh, almost went down, Jan. Seconds left, 10. Here in the first round of the 8th match. And a very uneventful first round of the heavyweight division. And they're both back up.
Score still 0-0.
Out of bounds.
Quickly get up.
Trying to go for the trip underneath. Takes him down finally, but back right up. No point still.
We have the reversal.
And there's 2 points for Lawrence.
2 points for Lawrence. You see Jan trying to get the pin here.
Going for it.
Will he get it? Looks like it. The crowd's going wild, cheering him on here. I think he might get it. And he gets the pin. Another win for Lawrence.
Wow. So a very excited Lawrence wrestler gets the pin, and that puts Lawrence up 34-4. And a heck of a heavyweight battle after a first round of dancing.
What a match.
So Lawrence on top, 34-34.
And we get to the lightweights here.
Talk about a difference. Yeah, the heavyweights now you're dropping all the way down to the featherweight. (34-4), Lawrence on top.
Lawrence trying to go for the trip, doesn't get it. Quickly goes back into it. You see the amazing difference between these matches. You see the big men, they go slower, and the light guys just fly.
You just go right at it.
Lawrence sprawling.
And sometimes in wrestling you'll have, you know, the same weight class, but there's different heights or different sizes. These guys are almost twins.
Lawrence trying to get the cradle. Doesn't get it. Westford still has that leg.
Going for the cradle again, nope. Still nothing here in this match. All tied up. Not
Lawrence
going
trying to get that cradle once more. That'd be 2 points for Lawrence for the escape.
And that'll end the first round, 2-0 Lawrence on top. (34-4) Lawrence on top in this match against Westford Academy. Up 2-0 here in this match.
Lawrence goes for the cradle again. Looks like he might get it this time. This wrestler here is coached by Captain Hector Reynoso. So we see a lot of potential in this kid.
And you can see Hector Reynoso kind of on the sidelines right now, maybe off the side of the camera. And he's cheering him on, trying to coach him from the sideline as well.
What he needs to do here in the cradle is back up a little bit and try to put his knee into his ribs. That'll be 3 points for Lawrence.
At 5-0 now. Needs to get that right arm over. Under a minute to go. .10 seconds to go here in the second round. Lawrence on top, 5-0 for this match. And that'll do it for the second round. And we'll into the third and final round of this match with Lawrence up 5-0.
Go to the neutral position. Beginning of this third and final round. Westford tries to go for the shot. No good. Westford gets 2 points. Be 2 and 5. Westford Academy has control here in the third round. Westford tries to go for the pin. No good.
Lawrence still at 5-2.
Lawrence tries to stand up.
Almost has the pin, almost.
Almost has the pin. All he needs to do is push a little bit more.
It's almost like they're both in the same position. Who's going to get the pin?
Lawrence gains control.
Gets
That's
2 more
reversal.
points. Almost had the pin. 7-2 now, Lawrence on top. Trying to avoid that pin. There's another point for Westford Academy.
About 40 seconds left in the third round.
Yeah, still has his shoulder up. And a twisted motion that I don't even want to look at.
And he gets out. Ooh, you know that must have hurt.
Oh, God. Talk about flexibility. Another 2 points for Lawrence. Now up 9-4.
Lawrence gains control, trying to get that pin. He can keep his chest on chest. Stay on his toes.
Trying to get the pin. Still had it up. Holding on for the
stay on toes.
for the last 6 seconds. And got the
pin.
Wow. Got the pin with no time remaining. Wow. So Lawrence with the pin.
Great match. But look at this guy. Looking like Hannibal Lecter.
So Lawrence up 34-4, and Rizky Rioto now in there for Lawrence against Westford Academy. Out of bounds.
Risky going against Hannibal Lecter here.
Yeah.
From Westford.
So Rizky Rioto, the
Risky,
wrestler in there right now.
another great wrestler for Lawrence. And again, another captain for Lawrence.
Triangular takedown by both legs. Rizky wrestled varsity last year as well.
I believe he recently won a tournament during the Christmas break.
Right now he's up 2-0. Rizky going for positioning.
Has the wrist control.
That mask is something that we haven't seen yet.
Risky trying to get the half. Trying to flip him over to get the pin.
And that'll do it for the first round.
2-0, Lawrence up.
Rizky up 2-0. Lawrence up 34-4. Once again, Rizky taken from the bottom, still trying to escape. Both wrestlers tied up here in the second round.
Folded like pretzels.
Yeah.
Some weird position. Risky still trying to escape.
This way, you know, with wrestling, it's not only just like the strength, it's the flexibility. I mean,
Yeah.
looks like half the time a bone's gonna pop out of its socket.
Just sliding and slipping all over the mat. Lawrence gets a reversal. That'll be Teal.
Out of bounds, both of them. And now some discrepancy about the score. It'll stay 4-0. Rizky Rioto for Lawrence on top in this match. Lawrence on top overall, 34-4.
Eight seconds left in the second round.
Rizky trying to just rip him over, but not happening. With 1 second left. So Westford Academy will choose the down position. (34-4) Lawrence on top of Westford Academy, a non-divisional match. Non-conference. In the third and final round of this match. Rioto trying to hold him in bounds. Right now, Rizky has all his hands full. As we near the 1 minute mark, there's another point for Lawrence. 5-0 now, Rizky. Rioto for Lawrence. Both wrestlers out of bounds with 23 seconds to go on the clock in the third and final round of this match.
5-0 Lawrence.
And the final second ticks away. Rizky will get this on a shutout, 5-0. Tightly contested match. And Ryota with another win on his belt. So 37-34, Lawrence on top.
Now we have Amber De Jesus.
Amber De Jesus.
One tough girl.
Yeah.
Been wrestling since, I think, her sophomore year in high school.
And she's opened the doors for a number of female wrestlers interested in the sport here at Lawrence High. She's the lone varsity female wrestler. And right now she's dominating, already up 2-0.
Score is 2-2.
.42 seconds to go here in the first round. Amber trying to prevent the pin. Gets out of it. And she will get pinned. So Amber De Jesus pinned.
Score is now 43-10. Lawrence.
So 43-10, Amber loses that one. Tough match. So Lawrence up 43-10.
Now we're at 132s.
So a no contest at 126. They'll skip that and go to 132.
We have Sanji Pena.
Quickly taken down, out of bounds. Trying to lift up and take down, does.
You have takedown by Sanji. That'll be 2 points for Lawrence.
Trying to go for the pin, can't get that.
Trying to get the pin in the first round.
Trying to get that left shoulder over, flips him, takes him down again. Oh, I thought he had it. Still can't get that left far shoulder over.
Westford Academy arching his back. Trying so very hard not to get pinned.
Bending that neck and the chest, jeez. Just has to get that other shoulder over. Ref all the way down, looking to see if he can find any room to get a pin. There's the pin right there.
First round.
First round, about a minute 15 into it, and gets the pin.
49-10, Lawrence. We have Adrian Collado coming up.
So Lawrence now up 49-10.
These guys quickly go into it. 140s. Westford quickly gets control.
2 points for them.
Adrian Collado started off this season not too well, but quickly got his groove back. Before the season, he had a shoulder injury, which he got surgery on.
And it looks like it's that shoulder that's being bent all the way back.
It's always a vulnerable spot.
And
reversal, that's 2.
2 points for Adrian, so now it's tied 2-2. And a referee timeout. All tied here in the first round. 2-2. Collado forcing Westford Academy out of bounds. So 2 more points for Westford Academy. They're up now 4-2.
Adrian Collado.
13 seconds left in the first round. Both wrestlers stuck in a stalemate. Trying to go for the pin on Adrian, doesn't get it at the nick of time too. It looked like Adrian's shoulder was about to go down. And Westford Academy's up 6-2.
Lawrence would choose down. Westford Academy on top. They choose to 6 in the second round.
Westford Academy on top here in the second round. 1:15 to go in the round. Trying to get Adrian's shoulder around to pin him, but Adrian preventing that from happening. And a timeout called. Adrian Collado is hurt. That's 2 points. And Adrian's still on the floor. And it looks like trainer Lori Embriano is looking at his left shoulder. And it goes back to what we were talking about earlier with his shoulder injury he had before on his opposite shoulder. And doing some tests to figure out if his shoulder is okay. So Collado will stay in the match.
Less than a minute left on the clock in the second round. Score is 2-10.
And as an opposing wrestler, now you know his soft spot is at both shoulders, so you figure you're going to go for that to try to get something. And right now, Adrian Collado is down 10-2. Collado trying not to get pinned. And that's the end of the second round. Final round. Lawrence up 49-10. Down in this match, 10-2. Adrian Collado on top.
Westford Academy trying to escape. Adrian Collado not letting him.
Right there, Westford Academy going for the pin, and he got the pin. Last second move.
That'll be the last match of today.
That'll be the last match. Lawrence will come out on top, 49-10. They will improve to 11-3, 4-0 in the MVC. Dominating performance by the Lawrence Lancers wrestling team tonight. That'll do it for us, everybody. We wish you a good evening. For Darwin Joseph and the rest of us here, have a great evening, everybody.